No, piggies, no! Ow! What is going on, guys? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the amazing weather and tornadoes mod. So yeah, this is one of these mods that have been around for a little while now. However, I myself have never quite got around to doing a spotlight of it, which is why I'm really excited to do this today. Because, as well as being internally updated, it has also been updated to Minecraft 1.5. So yeah, that's really good news, as this is actually the first Minecraft 1.5 mod video that goes up on the channel. And just quickly, any other mod spotlight that will be going up on the channel after this will all be on the latest Minecraft 1.5 and later releases. So yeah, anyway, let's get back to the mod itself, which is the weather and tornadoes mod. And what does this mod do? Well, what it does is it will bring your world to life. So what this entails basically is that the wind will start to come in, as you can see, perfect timing. And the one thing that it will do is it will swirl leaves off the trees. Now visually this is really cool, but it kind of gets a little bit more developed, because basically what happens with these elements is they can reach up to 5 different stages of intensity. So this is kind of just like, you know, a bit of wind, kind of chilling or whatever, but this wind can generate itself into a full-blown storm/tornado. So we're going to be taking a look at that a little bit later on in the video, but for now anyway, let's just take a look at the swirly wind. Ooh, very nice. So yeah, visually it's pretty damn cool, I gotta say. Looks very nice, especially where there's a ton of leaf blocks around like this. So, as well as affecting the wind, I should say, not infecting the wind, as well as affecting the wind, it also affects the water. So you will not see these pools of, ah my god, squids, look at them all. Look at them all. Yeah. So yeah, as well as affecting the wind, it also affects the water. It will no longer be in a still state. It will be affected by the wind, and you'll have waves, and you'll have ripples and currents and that kind of thing. Woo. It's getting kind of windy. So yeah, you'll be able to hear the wind, as I'm sure you can hear in your headphones or your speakers or whatever, and that's a really good indication of knowing when a storm might be approaching or whatever. They come in, they die down, and it's pretty random basically, but yeah, it's a nice little weather effect anyway. So as you can see with the water there, it's swelling and it's turning, and it gives it a really cool effect. And although this is like a little lake, I suppose, this also is affected in ocean biomes and that kind of thing. So the best place to see this really is in a big ocean biome or whatever. But anyway, right, so now we've done the little small weather bits and pieces. Who wants to see a tornado? Do you? Yes? Okay, well let's move to somewhere a little bit clearer and let's see what we can do. Okay, so I've moved somewhere a little bit quieter with a bit more space, because now we're going to take a look at some of the items and stuff in the game. So yeah, there's a few different kind of items and bits and pieces. The first one I'm going to show you are these 2 blocks here. So these are the tornado sensor and the tornado siren. So what I believe these do is obviously the tornado sensor will sense when a siren is approaching, and then a tornado siren will sound when the tornado is at a level where it becomes dangerous, so you could kind of go and have to hide and stuff. Although we're not actually going to be using these items in this particular spotlight, because we have available in the creative inventory, or I do think you can craft these actually, these items here. Now I'm going to hold off showing you the crafting recipes for these. They are actually on the forum page where this mod is found, but these are kind of like test items to make sure things work. So instead of actually waiting for a tornado to naturally spawn, we're going to go and use these items here to generate one. So that's the tornado gun, that's the one we're going to be using. But there's a few more in here that I haven't actually seen myself. So should we have a go and see what they do? Yeah. These actually might be sort of new items and bits and pieces that will be implemented, so I'm not too sure what any of these do actually, but let's just give it a go. So this one is test item. Doesn't do anything. Okay, so what about worm gun? Oh, okay. Wow, what is this witchcraft? So what this seems to me is it produces some kind of like fire worm that I have no idea. Let's do another one. Wow, look at him dance. Yeah, so this seems to produce some kind of crazy fireworm. Now, I'm not sure what these are. These just might be some kind of test blocks and bits and pieces for upcoming effects. But, yeah, kind of cool. Next one here is the Shockwave Item. Oh! Wow, that was awesome! Holy crap, look at that. Man, that's so cool. Oh my god, look at the fire. Okay, so that one definitely does a lot of fire spread, which is very dangerous. This one is cool as anything. Oh my god. I really like this one. The Shockwave Item. Very nice, very nice. And the final one here, which we're going to take a look at before we do the tornado, is the Drill Item. So let's have a go at this. Oh! Yeah. What? What? Are you... What's it do? Is it making a tower? I don't... What? Okay, that's a big hole. Wow, look at that. So what it does is it takes all of the blocks out the bottom and then it makes a huge tower at the top, which is very, very cool. Wow, look at this. And you've got just like a huge mine shaft. That's probably like, what? I don't know, 50 blocks maybe? Something like that. Probably less, actually. Maybe 30, but... Wow, that's awesome. Amazing. So, yeah, that is the drill item. But anyway, let's do the actual tornado gun now, which is what this mod is all about, really. So... Let's leave that one over there. Now, what will happen is, obviously, in the natural occurring elements, the weather will start to get progressively worse and worse and worse. And then when it gets to a certain level, one of these fellows might spawn. So, oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Oh my god. Can you see this? It's incredible. Right, so I'm going to fly around the side here just to give you a really, really cool demonstration and panoramic view of this, but the effect that is in this mod is absolutely amazing. Wow, look at the size of this thing. And as you can see, what it's doing is it is tearing up all of these blocks in its path, basically. So we're going through a water biome here, an ocean biome. It's tearing up the water, tearing up all the dirt blocks, tearing up all the leaf blocks. It's just circulating it in the cyclone. Let's see if we can go above it. Oh my lord, this is big. Oh my god, so, okay, we can go into the eye of the storm. Should we go in the eye of the storm? It's hard to get inside. It's resistant, basically. Wow. This is cool as anything. So, yeah, this thing is crazy. Like, you are gonna struggle if this thing comes anywhere near your world, and anywhere near any of your buildings, basically. It's gonna tear it apart. So what I actually think I'll try and do now is change myself into survivor mode and see if anything happens. Yeah, there you go. Straight away, it's like it's moving me into the middle of it. Basically, I have no control over this right now. As you can see, I'm in survival mode, and it is like sucking me into the middle of the vortex. Oh my god! Oh no! Now! Now! Alright, I'm gonna change it to creative mode. Wow, man. Oh my god. It also picks up animals and it throws blocks around, and yeah, this thing is deadly and it's going to take an awful long time to die down. As you can see, this is the path of how it's gone. It goes in like a linear line and it just tears up anything in its way. Wow. So I'm going to let that go off in the distance. What do you guys think about that? Because that was absolutely incredible. Wow. Okay, I've got one more thing to show you, but yeah, that is the awesome tornado. Okay, so the final thing I'm going to show you is just one of the small items that come in this mod pack as well, and it is in fact the surfboard. So what actually happens is when the wind builds, the waves on the water become bigger and bigger, and this means you can actually ride the waves, and yeah, it's a really, really good way of getting from A to B. It's much faster than boat, and it's a lot more fun. So here's a surfboard. It looks like a surfboard. It's kind of cool, and yeah, as you can see, what you do is, it takes a little while to get going, but when you do it, you can start riding the waves. Yeah, so it's pretty fun. You ride really, really fast, and you can ride on the actual sort of currents and stuff that do form on the water level. So it's really, really cool. Unfortunately, I can't make the water go like really, really crazy. At least I'm not too sure how to do that at this stage. But I imagine that when the waves get bigger and bigger and bigger, you can ride like even bigger and better waves. You'll probably go much faster. This is not actually how you surf anyway, but it doesn't really matter, it's just a demonstration. But yeah, really, really cool mod, I think. The tornado is amazing, and yeah, visually an absolutely insanely cool mod. So yeah, that is it for this mod spotlight. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Incidentally, if this is the first time you've ever seen any of my videos, my name is James, or ThnxCya, and if you would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel or checking out some more of my videos. And if you do, I really hope you enjoy them. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. That would be super appreciated by myself. But until next time, thanks once again for watching. It has been a pleasure. As always, thanks, and see ya.